So here is our first video that we're going to be documenting the restoration of this 1959 VNA2T. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. We're going to strip it down, repaint it. It's for my wife, so she has a particular color she wants. Even though people are going to want to kill me for getting rid of the original paint, I don't think the front fender or the cowls are the original, although I think this tan might be the original. You guys can post down below. Tell me what you think. We are going to be switching out this VNA2T engine because I learned that they're a giant piece of junk. So I'm probably going to go with either a VNB125 or a VBA. Trying to keep it 3-speed so I don't have to screw around with the headset. Yeah, so going to document it from start to finish. Today our plan is just to take off this cute little windshield, start taking apart the headset so I can drop the front fork. The engine's completely seized. I dumped, I don't know how much Marvel Mystery Oil down it, but no matter what I do, she is locked up tighter than Fort Knox, so there's no sense in rebuilding that one. Contacted a guy on Facebook locally. He's in Maine, I'm in Rhode Island, and he's got supposedly a bunch of VNBs and VBA 3-speeds, so that's what we're going to do. Also going to be, the color scheme's going to be, we're not going traditional, so we're going to go with kind of like a off-white pearl with mint green accents. Like I said, it's for my wife. So, and then the seat covers, when we do the upholstery on them, they're going to be like a camel color, almost like a not Michael Kors, a Coach bag. So I'm letting her go with the color scheme. Everything's going to be stripped. I mean, sandblasted. I have a dustless blaster, so we're going to strip the whole entire body. The whole engine, all the engine parts, anything I can will either be powder coated or Cerakoted. And it's going to be a sweet little putt-putt for my wife. So stay tuned as we start wrenching away on this thing. Thank you. Well, first things first, let's take off the beautiful windscreen that came with this. I'm not a huge fan of it, but my wife seems to like it. So what you can't see here is there's two nuts attached to the windscreen that hold a pipe clamp around the bottom of the handlebars that are held in place with two old nasty looking pieces of canvas. Better days. So right here you can see the other half of the pipe clamp, along with those nasty pieces of canvas that are separating the clamps from scratching up the bottom of the handlebars / headset. So I bought this cute little project. It was a guy I found on Facebook locally. So I bought this cute little project. It was a guy I found on Facebook locally. He bought like 4 or 5 of these that were
Each lever has a screw on top and a nut underneath. There's also a small little washer that separates, oh, there goes the nut. There's a small little washer that separates the top of the lever from the inside of the headset. So right here, I'm going to cheat. I know that I'm replacing all the cables and the wiring on the bike, so I'm going to caveman rip this lever out and just snip the cable so I can slip it out of the headset. I did mean to say this is the front brake caliper cable. So I disconnected it from the front brake and then pulled it up through the headset, disconnected it from the lever, and let her fly.
the little connector mechanism that separates the top from the bottom. That was actually pretty cool. I hadn't seen that before. For the split headset. It's cool. So that's pretty cool. Remove the speedo. How many miles does this thing have? She's like a newbie. 7,238 miles. Cool. If you guys can see that.
Now that the bolt has been loosened, I will gently remove the headset with a dead blow hammer. I decided halfway through taking off the headset that I would just snip the cables and pull out the tubes to pull the handles out of the headset. Once I finally snipped that cable, poop, it just popped right out. Continue with the gentle tapping of the dead blow.